what's up guys, my name is Alex and welcome to Let's Talk, where I talk about all things queer that have interested me in the past week. Let's get into this. So the first thing I want to talk about just quickly is Carmilla, the movie, because you guys should definitely be following like the cast and crew on their Twitters and social medias because they've been posting so much stuff. I'm just so excited. So I believe they finished their first week of filming, right? They just finished their first week of filming, and obviously we got a lot of pictures of Natasha and Elise, but we also got some pictures of Dominique. Oh, she's like in this gorgeous like black dress, and like they've got some like old-fashioned like hairdos going on, so I'm not sure what's going on story-wise. I don't know, like imagine if it was sort of like a sort of like Carmilla's having like a flashback, I guess, to some olden times, and she's sort of putting Laura in those situations. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. I have no idea what's going on, but I'm just super excited, and you guys should definitely be following them on Twitter and stuff like that. I'll see if I'll put a few Twitters in the description if you guys want to go follow them. But yeah, definitely go look them all up because I'm so excited. Next thing that I want to talk about is Converse, well, sort of in regards to Pride Month. So Converse, I believe they do this every year, but they've released sort of their Pride collection for June, and it looks awesome. I have not got a Pride Converse yet, and I want one so bad, but like, money. Money's the thing, but the rainbow like under like the soles, how they like I love it. I love it so much, and I want them. Now I'm gonna have a link to the Australian one because that's what I just get linked to, but I'm pretty sure they have them in the US and stuff like that. Otherwise that would suck. But I believe it's a international thing, not just here in Australia. I feel like it wouldn't just be here in Australia, would it? I don't know. But definitely go check them out because they're just awesome. Like I said, I'm jealous of everyone that has them. Alright, going over to some sad news. We got, it was announced that Sense8 has been officially cancelled after season 2. And it breaks my goddamn heart. You guys know how much I love Sense8. It was left on a cliffhanger. They can't leave us on a cliffhanger. I'm so mad. I'm so mad that they cancelled Sense8. And they renewed so many other dumb shit. But they cancelled Sense8. I don't like it. No. Apparently, I don't know if this is true or not, but apparently because of the overwhelming sort of response to the cancellation of Sense8, Netflix is considering bringing it back, like renewing it, but that's just like some stuff that's been going around on Twitter and stuff like that I've been seeing, so I have no idea if that's true or not. But people have been calling up Netflix and obviously signing like petitions and stuff like that in regards to getting Sense8 back for season 3 and stuff like that. They've been asking like other networks to pick up Sense8. So yeah, I mean, if you guys want to get involved with that, I suppose. Yeah, I guess. I think there is a contact X section on Netflix. I don't really know the best way to go about it if you guys are wanting to get on that campaign. I would suggest looking up Renew Sense8 on Twitter or on Tumblr. Maybe getting in contact with the people that have been ringing up Netflix and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know if it's even a possibility. But, you know, we've seen the power of social media, so who knows? But yeah, like I said, I'm super bummed if it's not brought back because it was left on a cliffhanger, and 2, it's like just a beautiful show. 1, how it's shot, 2, the cast. Like the cast is so diverse. The more I talk about, the madder I get. So yeah, I'm gonna stop. But So, onto some better news. We got a lot of songs that have been dropping. So, Halsey's album dropped. I still have not listened to it all yet. I'm making my way through it. There's a lot of stuff that dropped recently, so I'm still catching up. But Halsey's album dropped. Also, Fifth Harmony's new single, Down, dropped. I have listened to Down, but I'm not sold. I don't think I'll be don't think I'll put it on my playlist. Honestly, it was great until that middle part where the dude's rapping and like the noise is just like boom, boom, boom. I couldn't. I can't listen to that again. That absolutely ruined the song for me. I'm not gonna lie. I was so on board. The whole rest of the song, I was so on board. But that middle part, I can't sit through it again. Like, if they just got rid of that part and did, like, some more of them singing over it, I would be fine. And it's not even, like, the dude rapping that I hate. Like, I don't, like, I can stand rapping in songs, right? It was just that music behind it that it just was, I hated it. But yeah, so I listen to them on Spotify. I'm sure they're on iTunes as well. So however you guys listen to your music, go check out Halsey, go check out Fifth Harmony. I heard there's a whole bunch of other songs that were recently like released this week, but that's what I've been listening to this week. So yeah. Okay, so the next thing that I want to talk about is Cable Girls. So Cable Girls is this series on Netflix, which was released, I think, the end of April, and I'd seen it on Netflix, but I sort of just looked past it. It didn't really intrigue me at all. I was just like, oh, okay, another one of those sort of period drama things. I thought it was sort of like, sort of attached to, you know, Bomb Girls. I thought it was like sort of attached to that because I don't know. They sort of had like similar names, and I guess they're set similar times, so I was like, oh, maybe it's just like a spin-off from that. You know how they did Chicago Fire and then they did Chicago PD, and I don't like the spin-offs typically, so I was like, I'm not even going to bother with Cable Girls. But for some reason, I did this weekend, and I binge-watched the whole season in one day, and it is, oh my god, so good, and I highly, highly recommend everyone go watch it. It is just amazing. So a bit of backstory. It is set in 1920s, in Madrid. It is a Spanish show, but for those of you that are like me and have difficulties with subtitles, the show is dubbed in English, and I think it's dubbed in other languages as well. So you don't have to read subtitles if, again, you're like me and you fail at reading subtitles. But yeah, so it is dubbed, and it's incredible. It's like so feminist, it's so badass, and it's queer. So before I get into this, there's going to be spoilers from here on out, but just as like an overview, go watch it. It is amazing. Do it. It is just amazing. The queer sort of storyline, the blonde chick, who is a part of like the main cast, she is drop dead gorgeous. She honestly looks like Diana Agron, and I was just like I was freaking out for a second because I thought it was her, but then I was like, no, it can't be her, but she totally looks like her. So I was totally on board with that. And then she's got like a boyfriend, but not a boyfriend. She doesn't like to commit. She's like a very, what's the word? Very, independent person, right? Especially in this time and age, she doesn't want to be committed to a man. But she's got this guy that she obviously has been, I guess, dating for, what'd they say, like 2 years or something? And he's cute. I do like him. He's nice. There's a few guys in the story that I do like, considering the story of this show. There's a lot of guys that I hate, but there's a few that I do like. Anyway, so her boyfriend, totally, I don't mind him at all. But then she meets this redhead at the place that she's working. Oh, redheads, right? And they got some stuff going on. I'm gonna fail with her name. So the blonde chick is named Carlota. Carlota. So I fail at names. And the redhead's name is Sara. One of the two. So they get a fling going on, but then the dude sees them, right? Because, like, the blonde chick had no idea that she was into girls. The redhead's just like, you and me, you know, we got some things going on. So they're, like, making out and, like, it's great. So the guy finds out. Honestly, can't remember his name at this point. I can't remember most of the guys in this show's name. The girls I can, but the guy, anyway. So the guy sees them making out. But it doesn't turn into, like, drama, like it does, but not for, like, anyways. And it totally goes into, like, a polyamorous relationship. Like, all three of these guys, I was so beautiful. I did enjoy that, like, it wasn't just like, oh, you have to choose. Like, there was this whole sort of it was going towards that way, like you have to choose between us, and then like the redhead chick's like, I don't mind sharing. It's so good. And they're just, I love them, like all three of them. They're just, I love them. Also, the last episode, literally like the last scene of these three, it is suggested that the redhead, Sara, is actually a trans character. I'm not entirely sure. They sort of suggest it or hint at it. It's not. Yeah, it could. It's hard to confirm, obviously. But I would really, if there is a season 2, I would be so on board seeing that storyline, right? I really hope they do go along that path. But who knows? Either way, it's an amazing series. Go watch it. It's I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's a really good time. Now, just quickly before I end this video, I want to talk about my June Patreon giveaway. So, I recently just announced the May giveaway, and I've contacted the winner, and now I'm going to be announcing the June giveaway, which I'm so excited for because I don't even have this item. I'm so jealous because I want it. So, in June, I'm going to be giving away a Winona Earp unofficial fan art book. It's like a I want it, honestly. So Kelly Blake is behind this, and I'll have her Twitter linked in the description. But she did a campaign a little while ago in regards to getting some fan art books produced for Winona Earp. So the campaign obviously finished, and now she has the books, and she's been sending them out, and I have been lucky enough to get one to give away to you guys. I'm so excited. I really want one myself. But as a heads up for anyone that is wanting to know if she's going to do another campaign, she says that she is planning to in the near future. I don't think she said dates specifically, but she is planning to do a second run of the campaign. So if you guys are keen to check that out when she announces that, go follow her on Twitter. But yeah, so that's going to be my June giveaway. Again, giveaways are picked by random for people that pledge $5 or more per month on my Patreon. My Patreon is linked in the description. But yeah, I'm really excited to give this book away. And again, I do want to give a shout out to Sheila and Alex, who are my Patreon sponsors. You guys are truly incredible. But I think that's about it for my Les Talk this week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will have another sort of random video up sometime this week. I think I'm putting it up Wednesday my time, Tuesday your time, maybe. Either Wednesday or Thursday my time, I'll have the video up. So that's gonna be a fun one. And then obviously we've got Winona Earp and Orphan Black coming up. So I'm so excited. So much stuff is happening. Okay, I'm gonna go. I will see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye.